I bought land with crypto profits. Now I'm building everything myself. Will I make it? Today, my wife and I officially close on the land. The place will build, grow, and create something lasting. We staged gear, getting ready for a night under the stars. My son and I will camp out here, and we're going to build a cabin that we could stay in while the barn's being built. And right here, this is where our archer will go. One day, these trees will stand tall, providing for our family. Just like the work we put in today will provide for tomorrow. But before anything great can be built, there's a struggle. And today, that struggle came from a stump right in the middle of the driveway. It fought me and felt impossible. But that's life, isn't it? The hardest things always take the most effort. And when you refuse to quit, you win. You see, growing up, I was never really the biggest, or the strongest, or the smartest, or the fastest, but I always persevered. And one thing that really stuck with me when I played football was hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And I really embodied that through the rest of my life. That one came with some battle scars. No, I actually burned this the other day, but it got worse. But that's life, isn't it? The hardest things take the most effort. And when you refuse to quit, you win. It's time for a toast.
That's good.
Cheers. Well, today was very productive and unproductive all at the same time. We didn't physically get a lot done today, but we got all of our permits. Well, we got our septic permit, we got our driveway permit, we seen about getting our address, we closed, so it was a lot of the paperwork stuff. But today was all about paving a way, and that's what we did. We made a way. A way maker.
Miracle worker.
Promise keeper.
Light in the darkness.
My God.
Yeah, I need a gummy worm as a chaser.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. Hammer in some wood posts so I can string it and things can like stay in place, you know? Just so we know like this is going here, this is going here.
Yeah. Because we're going to plant the orchard in what, March?
Well, my order is going to be shipped to us like next week or the week after. And it says you should really get it in the ground within 10 days. So I'm wondering if I should just dig all the holes like this afternoon, see how fast I could dig a couple of holes. Or at least put the posts in like this is where I want the tree. That way you can just bring it up with you. Are we going back to long distance relationship?
Pretty much our first year that we were together, we only really saw each other once a month.
Yeah. We met online, for those of y'all that don't know. And I didn't know that it was going to be long distance because we're both from the same area in Ohio. But he was stationed in Fort Campbell, but he was up in Ohio for a weekend with his family, and we matched. Oh, and then come to find out that he was, 5 hours away. I was kind of like, well, I'm not interested in that, you know. But anyways, then we met, and it was love at first sight, and the rest is history.
As far as our goals, clearing a path, getting through here to where we can drive the four-wheel drive truck out here, mission accomplished. Now, can we get concrete truck out here, probably not. So that, that's going to be a later issue that we're going to work on. But as far as probably about next week, maybe even Friday, me and Vincent are going to come up here, and we're going to be roughing it. We're going to be camping like for real, and we're just going to build a cabin. And so that's where we're going to stay most of the time. Once we get the cabin, that is, I don't want to say that's our roots, but it's definitely like we can come out here more often and have a good setup to where we can sit and stay for a little while and really put in some work. Because ultimately, the quicker that we actually transition all the way out here, the faster everything is going to get done. All right, let's get to work.
Did you already finish yours?
Yep.
I'm still working on it, and I need my chasers.
All right, so first time we were out here, two days, basically 2 half days, 1 full day. And we got the driveway cleared to where we can drive in and out. Accessibility, paving away. We set up supplies for when me and Vincent come out here to build the cabin. We staged some equipment out there, and then we also staged where we're going to plant our orchard. So now that I have it behind us, why don't you tell me row by row what are we going to get here?
Well, I talked about us mapping out some things while we were up here. Ideally, I wanted to like make the corners of everything with some wood stakes and some twine, just so we can kind of see a shape of like this is going to go here. We kind of ran out of daylight today. Didn't get as much done as we wanted to, but we at least did put all these stakes in to say this is where every tree is going to go. That map I showed y'all when we were on our way here. And this way, once the trees come in and we come up here next time, this is already mapped out. What I might do before we leave, though, is come around with a pen and mark all these with the tree that needs to go there. Maybe. But we also had some elderberry trees and some berry bushes and some strawberries that I would like to mark where they're going in the ground, but that didn't happen. But that's okay. We still got a lot done in the last 2 half days.
I think we got more done admin wise than we anticipated to get done, and we got less physically done.
Yeah, because we got pushed back this morning, our closing time, and then it took longer than we probably thought it would. We probably didn't get out here until 2 o'clock again, which is when we got here yesterday.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it was definitely a productive weekend. We got a lot more admin stuff done than we anticipated, than what our goals was, which is stuff that's going to have to be done anyways. But as far as physically, we did want to dig the holes here, but that's okay. We marked it out. We staged it. But the main thing was paving away and getting the driveway set up, and we got that. So
we can drive in and out now.
All right.
Let us not grow weary in doing good. For the proper time we will reap the harvest if we do not give up. Galatians 6:9. This land is more than just dirt. It's proof that persistence pays off, that faith moves mountains, that every struggle, every stubborn stump in the road is just a step towards something greater. This is just the beginning.